have a 2002 vintage Spyder recreation here. It's got approximately 12 to 13,000 miles on it. It's got the imitation Rudge wheels that I made. They're made from a set of drum skins. It also says a recreation of 550A, a 56 Spyder, so it has the carburetor doors in the side. And I've also put in a torsion bar access plate. If we come around the back here, you see the headrest. It's held on by a single wing nut underneath, so it can be removed. The grills in the trunk have the proper gaskets around them, as does the tail light. The license plate light. And once again, the Rudge wheels and the torsion bar cutouts, the carburetor doors, and the mobile flying horse decals, the Wendler badge underneath that, which was proper to the car, the Spyder badging, the lockdowns for the hood, which are non-operable, but that's what the real ones look like. They're not necessary on this car. Once again, the oil cooler grill. This is a metal one with the proper gasket around it. And the jack points, which are non-functional, you don't want to put a jack on those. The ones in the rear are functional. And the headlight screens, which are items that I made also. It's true to the era. Okay, in the interior here I have an adjustable front seat, the shoulder belts and heavy-duty lap belts. The gear shift have the proper type of knob on it, and a shift gate that I made there. Over here we have the proper knobs on the light switch and the wiper switch, push button starter, a real Porsche ignition switch, Nardi steering wheel. The steering wheel adapter has been shortened. The standard one's 2 inches longer, but that's available if you wish. The modified turn signal that look more like period. The loops on the dashboard are for the original style top, and underneath there's a button for an air horn, which is in the car. Also has a passenger handle on the right hand seat there. Fire extinguisher down in the corner. On the doorknobs on the inside they have knobs which they don't normally have, and a handbrake has been modified to look more like the original. Also has an ignition shutoff switch in the firewall here, right above the hood release latch. Under the hood we have a 10-gallon gas tank with the quick release gas cap, which is true to the era, just like the original. The brake fluid reservoir and the trunk area, which it's pretty big for such a little car. Windshield wipers, which work, to keep it in compliance with California state laws. That's about it. Okay, in the engine compartment here, we'll start in the back with the JMAR shifter. Works very well. A Rancho transmission, a freeway flyer, so you can travel on the freeway with, with no trouble at all. Just, around 3,000 RPM, and thing just goes along, keeps up with traffic. Have a high torque starter that I've replaced the standard Bosch with, and really neat wiring, so there's no jumble or anything over there. I have a slave saver, which keeps the hydraulic slave cylinder in line with the clutch release. Also has a braided fuel line on it. I have the MagnaFlow mufflers. This is the newer style from Vintage, which I had put on about 2 years ago, that goes into one single exhaust. Very nice sound. The Bilstein adjustable shock conversion, which I had done within the last couple of years. I have the Porsche dual overhead cam style valve covers, cast aluminum. Up on top I have the air cleaner covers that I had made with the Porsche insignia on them, and the linkage, the hex bar linkage, which has new fittings up here, Heim joints, which keep it from getting out of adjustments. Carburetors stay together all the time. A large oil filter, external oil filter with the HP1. Also has an enlarged oil filter, sump on the bottom. It's got the 911 style shroud with the rubber seal up here. On this side I have the oversized Fram fuel filter with the braided lines. I have the custom made oil filler cap with the Porsche insignia on it. Once again, the valve covers. The battery is down here in this compartment here, and all the raw edges have been trimmed with rubber, so it keeps it looking clean.